welcome to another Val Bros Gaming Play Cards. And today I've got a interesting variety of missions to try and complete. So we'll go for an American deck, and hopefully we'll have enough guard cards to sort of get along with that. And I haven't played an American deck in quite some time, so it'll be interesting to try that out again. So here we go. See how it goes. And okay, here we are. A reasonable starting hand. Nice guard card there, so not too bad. And it's good to have a 6-pounder as well. It's always nice. I find they are quite useful in this game. Yes, I feel the 6-pounder behind the guard unit, and so we can nicely bombard anything which comes along now. Okay, what are they going to do? Ah, bugger. That's annoying. Never mind. I might take a reasonably strong guard card though. Hopefully, if we can keep them on their back line, we can use the strategic bombing just to basically blow up their entire rear line. Oh dear. Okay, that's going to be quite difficult to break down. That's going to be very difficult to break down. Yes, it's going to take a while to defeat these two guard units, certainly. And this Baluch regiment's going to be an issue. But that's quite an expensive card he's used there to deal with one of my cards. If I do lose a credit slot, which means I will be at a disadvantage for the rest of the game, effectively. Okay, now hopefully I can try and stop them actually getting onto this front line. Because if I do that, and they still have these two big guard units, then they can't actually draw any more cards onto a front line at the moment, into their support line. So that actually those two guard units might be more of a hindrance to them at the moment. But this could be quite a tough match, this one. So that's what we've got. It's going to be third Marines Regiment, which is quite useful. Okay, let's sacrifice the Hurricane. Now, if we can keep this 6-pounder alive this time, we could be in business. And we've had another nice guard unit, which helps towards that objective. And I think we've got quite a few of the missions coming on quite nicely in this game. Ooh, I got a 25-pounder. That's an issue. but we can get rid of it. Yeah, we're actually not in too bad a position here. We do have control of the board effectively, and we are keeping them pinned back into their support line, which means I can't do too much damage to my HQ. And we've still got the 6-pounder here, which means anything they deploy, we can hopefully bombard. And we've got some decent cards in hand as well. Interesting. I've seen that card before. Ah, that's annoying. I still fancy our chances here because we've got quite a few meaty cards out now. I'm not sure if we're going to have a counter for it. And I think their deck is built around just sort of outlasting us and bombarding us with artillery. But I'm not sure how well that's going to work for them, really. Has he got another card to do more damage to that, or has he just wasted it? Oh, and a victory for us. Nice start. And 3 gold for us as well, so all good. And another 2 gold there. Does that mean I have enough for a card pack? No. Oh. We go again. Nice start for that deck. Okay, here's our second match, and it's against the AI. We've got a nice Humber card to start there, which could be quite useful. A Japanese-American deck we're playing against. Okay. Really, we don't have too much to do in the next turn. I mean, we could make that a quite tough Humber Mark II, but okay, that's a bit lethal. Yeah, let's get rid of that. I next turn I reckon play one of these Marine regiments. Yeah. It makes it quite a big, hefty unit there, 6/6. But I'm a bit concerned with the oh, that's the bomber as well. Well, that means in theory it can't do damage when attacked by our 6/6 here. But I still can do 5 damage to my headquarters. Oh no, we're going to attack the oh shit. Okay, that's an issue. Well, we can get rid of one of them anyway. So was that one being protected by that then? Oh, smoke screen. Fair enough. So it seems to be the US Marines versus the Japanese Air Force, and oh god, I've got another one. suppose they're waiting for a target of opportunity, those two, but I mean, they could be used to blow up both my frontline units, actually. And that's what we're going to do. How many bloody aircraft are they going to have? Those bombers are going to be a really big issue now. Unless... Yes. Science love this card, the strategic bombing card. Surely they can't have too many more of those airplanes. Oh, here come the American ones, huh? Ooh, a heavy armor airplane. 2 heavy armor airplanes. Crap. They are bombers, so... we might yet be alright. Okay. Ah, bollocks, if I was a British one. Oh, never mind. And if you've got some big units, you might be able to do some damage and hopefully clear out these bombers. Okay, we're still in a pretty good position here. I mean, once we've cleared out their aerial onslaught, we should be alright. Okay, that's annoying. Never mind. We should still have them, really. I haven't had any guard units played this game, though. And another aircraft. How much of their deck is aircraft in this bloody game? But it doesn't matter. We still win. Well, this has certainly been a better start to this video than we had last time. So I'm very happy about that. Okay, here's another game, and again it's against the AI. What I do quite like about this one is that the AI does always have some interesting decks. It's never the same deck. So I'm not expecting this to be a another massive airplane deck. Oh, it could be. Well, therefore start is one which isn't an airplane, so... And we've already got a good trade on the M8 Greyhound there, I think. Oh, here come the the airplanes again. We've got a good base of cards now, so we should be able to handle most of what they can throw at us. Okay, scratch that. This might well be another bloody annoying aerial deck here. Okay, surprised I didn't get rid of this one. Maybe that's their target next turn. Okay, so that's 2 of those nasty bombers down. So we're probably going to have another 2 in their deck somewhere. Okay, Junkers. Again, another bomber. Ah, that's annoying. Actually, that's a point. They don't do damage, do they? For being attacked. Okay, we're in a good position. Next turn, if we still have that Greyhound. Actually, it's good to use that now because we're going to start building up our support line with these aircrafts to utterly devastate them now. I realised I should have actually played that first because I wouldn't have sacrificed that other unit, but it's a slight misplay, but we should be alright. Stranger didn't, again, I think that's the misplay by, yeah, they should have deployed those first and then use that Ancient Empire card. Still, we'll profit from it by doing some damage to them. Not quite enough to finish them off, but we'll get them next turn. Again, strange we didn't use that against my bomb and the support line. Okay, actually, let's deploy that. Just get us another card towards that objective and another win here. Oh, we're doing pretty well. We've got enough to open up another deck, which I'll show you now. Another pack. So far, not a great one. But I do get that Tactical Strike one. That's a pretty good card. I think that's a fairly new one as well for me. Actually, that is a good card there. That's a good card to have. Only 1 cost as well. So I think we'll give it one more game for this one. Okay, we've actually got a human player to play against here, and actually a good starting hand, I think. Nice few low-cost cards. We can throw a Humber out to begin with, and then a 70th Infantry Regiment to make it a 2/4 Fury card. So I'm pretty happy with this start. And we've also got the options of a 6-pounder, and the Engineer Regiment is useful as well. So we're not in a bad position at all. Okay, so I've got rid of that. I mean, that's probably quite a good card I had, and I've got quite a few tanks in this deck, so yes, we may have lost the that card, but we're not in a bad position overall. No. I know it's a bit of a waste giving you +1 attack and +1 defense to that card, but I'd still like to have a card on the board for next turn. So at least gives us options. So Blitz means it, yeah. Oh no. So next turn I can go to there, but I'm going to attack. we've got a few options next turn. I reckon we will play the Engineer Regiment to boost up the defence of £6, and if this card, if it survives, but I suspect they'll get rid of it. Okay, well, at least that baited out that card. Oh, and it's a shame to lose the £6 so quickly. But we're not in a bad position. And we've got the anti-aircraft gun, which would be useful soon, no doubt. Unfortunately, I can't really deploy it now because, well, number one, that's got a smoke screen, but I'll destroy it as soon as it came on. And that'd be a bit of a waste of, it was a reasonably useful card. Okay, that's gone well. Okay, so they can only come forward to here next turn, so they won't be able to actually attack us. So I'm reasonably happy to hold back for the time being because I don't want to really throw away cards. Because they might have a blitz card. If I push up there, they'll be able to trade. And this can be just dealt with quite easy. It's only got 1 health. So don't really want it trading up. Okay, that's a bit annoying, but if we deploy it again, it'll do 3 damage too. Oh no, not the 40-second rifles. That is a pain in the ass to get rid of. Mainly the bomber is not too bad. Well, there you are. That's gone pretty well. Next turn, maybe again deploy the Mitchell. Or if I have some if I deploy an aircraft, we'll put the anti-air gun out. A nice bit of card draw there. Let's get rid of that. Deploy a bomber. It's quite a close match, this one. I mean, it's largely been removing cards. There's no damage has actually been done to any of the headquarters yet. Have they got anything else to do against that Mitchell? Because that Mitchell's already had quite a few cards used up on it. Okay, still not in a bad position. I reckon, yeah, use the 17th Infantry Regiment to boost this. If I can get rid of that. That gets rid of that. And next turn, bring out the Churchill Mark IV. Ooh, that's nasty. Well, we're still in a good position. We've got another £6 out, and now they're also drawing directly from their deck, or we've still got a few cards to play around with. So I'm happy with this position, and I reckon we could go on to win this. Although we do have quite a few quite big card units, but we've got time to whittle them down, I think. Now, if we can get that Greyhound to stay up in that front line, we could do a hell of a lot of damage next turn. Yeah, I think we got him now. They ain't coming back from this. And there we go. And we made rank of Sergeant. So we've got two new Matilda cards to play around with. So that's quite nice. 4-cost card with heavy armor. And damage anything they get pinned by. And 8 more resources. So there you are. That is today's video on cards. With the release of the Allegiance expansion pack coming out tomorrow, I bought the Allegiance offer, so I'll have 50 packs to open up, and I'll do a card opening video of that coming up in the next few days. Okay, until next time, this is Val Bros Gaming.